Collectors. Shall I sacrifice some life? We're going to face some veterans next time, so let's sacrifice some life for some money. That's a decent amount of life lost, but it doesn't really matter too much. Understaffing. The R&D manager needs a guinea pig to test a new trap. He's asking you to provide him, one of your employees, for some gold. We could easily get a goblin, I guess. So yeah, we'll just get the gold. We have so much gold right now. Veterans. Go again. I should be able to train up a whole bunch of stuff and upgrade a whole bunch of things. We have the Berserker, who was a problem for us last time. Which is intriguing. I could put some armor break on. All of his resistances are increased by 15 though. He has barely any morale, so we're going to scare him. We need tears anyway. Because all we're doing at the moment is getting blood. So we need to get some tears. And then what we want to do is we're having a look here. Physical, air to the back, and fire. Physical, he doesn't like fire, but we're going to put him at the front. I'm going to put Ice Dude in the back again, because like putting the Ice Dude in the middle, sorry, Degma, don't know how to pronounce his name, but always we're going to ruin the back dude if he's the fire wizard or magician. Monthoth. What a weird name. So, who else? They're very resistant to fire except for the middle dude. Probably going to do aura so that we can just absolutely scare this berserker out of the water. He doesn't really like nature damage, but we're going to do morale again. And more monsters here. I want to get rid of him. Are they? They're kind of weak to nature, but the nature dude's only going to be shooting at the back. Isn't going to be handy. These guys are pretty resistant to most stuff except for ice. So we're going to have the big heavy dude who can apply more morale debuffs. Then we might want to slow people. I guess minus 15 to the back for air. We can at least haste people at the back. Like 80 air damage. She's gonna die instantly. Him at the back. Fire. I'll put her in the middle. Because they have a lot of fire resistance. Except for the middle dude. I'm gonna go this. We want to scare that berserker. We want to berserk him to tearing, I guess. To crying, sorry. Berserker to him tearing is not a good way of putting it, but we're gonna ruin here. Wow, our front ghost got taken out. Yeah. Bleeding's not gonna do anything, so we want to impale just to at least get the middle dude. And then this skeleton soldier here has nothing to do now. So I'm glad he died pretty fast, pretty sharpish. Because he wouldn't do any damage to them either way. Now we want Null here to scare everybody. He didn't get pushed up at all, but that's fine. We're gonna toxic volley because the back magician's gonna die anyway. Scream of terror. Easy. So now we just gotta focus down this middle dude. Then we want to slow you down. Poison arrow you won't like that. Wow, that's a whole bunch of damage. And cleave you to death. Easy peasy. Poisonous plant we have not got one of yet, although that's a lot of gold. We're going to do poisonous plant though. And then we want engineer. We're going to upgrade some of our stuff here, so upgrade, upgrade. And then, Bone catapult could be pretty good to upgrade, but I'm going to leave it now. Don't necessarily need it too much. What's a seminar? An outing amongst colleagues is always a joy. But only not human. We could do trainer. We really kind of want a trainer, but the trainer's down here, so we're going to try that. Try seminar first. I can actually afford this one. So, the monstrous resources manager feels that your employees are at the end of their rope. As such, she is suggesting you different activities to stimulate them. We could get them all enraged. Or we could give them armor, increased armor by 50. Increased speed would be amazing, but we don't have the tiers for it. I don't want to do enraged. But does it stack if I do anything else with it? Or I think we're just gonna... Or do we just make ourselves super resistant to physical characters? I think just nullifying one character through having so much bonus resistance is going to do a whole lot of help for us. So it's difficult though, because enraged is good. Enraged is just going to do so much damage and morale. But at least we won't die from people who do physical attacks. Which granted will be one. Typically at least one will do physical damage in the hero group. But this will sometimes work and sometimes won't, so I think I'm going to go enrage. This will always benefit us. Lucky me, I got more money. Trainer, hell yes, we're going to train some people. Frugo. And Bijama. We're gonna train Mandible. Attacks apply an additional stack of poison, which is great. He's pretty scary now. We're gonna spend a lot of our money, I think. Making sure everyone's pretty good. Could even train up to level 4. Carlin. Could be pretty good. Or we could get Stapes to be even better. He'd be tanky boy. We did that. Or we could invest in somebody here. Tough decisions. Limited money. We may want to make Mirivue slightly better, although he's a one-trick pony with air. We're going to do it. Applies Demoralize to all heroes at the start of the Gargoyle's turn. Okay. That's pretty good. Leave it at that. Get off some pesky adventurers. I think we got blitzed down from one visit last time, but I think we're doing pretty well this time. So, nature... Everyone's pretty resistant to it. Nature to the back. Area, fire, physical front. Everyone's resistant to fire. And nature. Nobody likes air. Nobody really likes ice except for the person at the back. Which isn't great for us, necessarily. You can only really target people at the front, or at the back, sorry. Nature... Can't really do much here. Or at the front. And then... this is difficult. Or 5 nature damage. We're just gonna have to do Howlin', I guess? Not very happy. Could do Circular Saw here. And then we want him to do air. So we really want to do air damage here. So that seems like a good way of going about it. Yeah, nature, super resistant. Brugo is going to be left out, I think. Then what do we want to do here? Blister? Nobody really has much armor except for the front dude. We've probably have heard him so much by then that we're going to be having a great time. Okay, that ain't great. So, scare. We're gonna scare him. We only need to hit him once if Aura survives, which she instantly doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Everyone's super resistant to fire. Nature's probably gonna do worse for them. Ice block or freezing breath, which is what we're gonna do. To be expected. Also healed that dude to full health, which isn't great for us. These adventurers are actually kind of difficult. But this is where we're gonna do the most damage, if we can even get this off. If we can, Gust. Applies haste to everybody. There we are, so... that's great for us. We'll do 18 air damage to everybody. He's going to do by far the most damage out of anyone. We want to impale. Oh, they're getting really hurt. Okay. I wish I had that fire spell. I guess Catherine does. The succubus. Another stack. Another way of trying to kill everybody. I guess we'll do this one so at least we can get rid of that dude who attacks everybody. Then we're gonna spear strike him so we can get some bleeding in. Oh, yes, he got moraled out of it. Now we want to do Spear Strike. Get you bleeding? You'll probably die. Yeah, you will die before anything else. You get 2 attacks? Bloody hell. Well, guaranteed kill. That's more blood for me. Mohaha, 73 gold coins, and we're going to be upgrading one of my skills. I think just doing a whole bunch of physical damage is going to do great. More collectors. But I don't want to risk it. I'm going to do an event. See what happens. Food poisoning. Some employees ate rotten food at the canteen and got food poisoning. There is a solution to heal them, but it's prohibitively expensive. and available for 8 weeks. We're just gonna have to buy the bullet because that is pretty bad. Let's go plunder something, which is relatively not risky. 25% of one volunteer for 10 weeks, but we find an artifact maybe. Feudal castle, set a monster free 20%, but one volunteer will be out for 3 weeks. Next dungeon, enraged for all followers. We're not going to do that. We're going to plunder the feudal castle. We have an injured employee. We got gold. Mandible was hurt. Event. We're going to have to repair the ballista for 100 gold. And here we're just going to do adventurers. We have lost quite a few good people, so that's the reason to have 2 good monsters who are the same. Air, fire. Well, we gotta kind of do this, haven't we? Back. Only because he should be at the back. He should be at the front. Even though we don't get the resistances as much, but it's gonna be difficult. 50 morale back. They're not very great with nature, so we're gonna do that. We're going to do ballista. Yeah, we're gonna do ballista there. And then we only have the choice of 3 monsters again. So front air. And at the back we got air and fire. Do that, even though the haste isn't going to help very much. We're very limited here. I'm glad that we didn't try veterans. We don't necessarily need to, though. Veterans is only purely to get better loot, and we don't have to worry about better loot for much of it. Just trying to do as much damage as possible, I guess. Terrified, applies bleeding. That's a lot of morale decrease. That guy's dead. Let's do more of that. Let's do more air damage. Oh, that was so much morale. That's a shame, because now they're gonna get morale healed. Wow. That was we stacked a whole bunch of that on them, though. Bloody hell. Intimidation? Maybe we should just go straight into it. Or we could just ruin the front person here. This is what we're gonna do. Fire and nature. There we go. We're doing well, surprisingly. The middle dude is being a douche. It was all heroes, 20% maximum life at the start of each fight. It's rubbish. We're gonna attack everybody first anyway. We're gonna slow her down. Fire column is gonna kill the front lady. Fire dart is gonna ruin this dude. Yeah, this is death. Might as well see whether or not we can fear him and get more tears, maybe. That's so much. Okay. We've had enough of this already. Down you go. Ooh, okay. Along with 80 gold coins. This is amazing. These three choices here. Do I want to be just a big boy? Do I want to hit hard? Or do I want to have a lot of armor? Hmm. I'm gonna get max life. Or, yeah, max life. Trainer. We can train some people up here, can't we? Yeah. We should probably get at least our level 1s slightly higher. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Considering we're at so many... We're at a loss for people. And then... do engineer. I mean, sorry, the random thing. The lab assistant is going to make some modifications to one of those traps. You know he's always messing it up and the trap will be unusable. Fixing it will take 5 weeks. Let's fire him this time. Maybe. I don't need that. No, let's forgive him. I think something bad will happen if I go the other way. Let's do... workout. I'm just gonna make me very scary. +5 to all resistances. Another 60. I can give myself 90 health. I give myself 5 resistances. Sorry. No, I'm just gonna make myself scary. With extra life. Here. Let's double check our... Humans tax regenerate their life by 20%. Damage hit. I'm actually pretty happy with my alchemist, with my things at the moment, my artifacts, so I don't really want the alchemist. New talent. A headhunter is here to show you a promising monster here spotted on a job market. Let's recruit him just so we have another opportunity to get some people. And then let's do adventurers. So here we want to use... Nobody's too happy here, but heals 1 hero maximum is dangerous. And randomly repositioning is dangerous. Ice, nature, air. Front, back, area. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, they were physical. Not great. Put him at the front. And then we want to do... Ballista. We're just going to try and hurt. We're just going to do as much hurt as possible. Oh, they were fire. Not great. Yeah, she can go in the middle. Air, ice, nature. Her at the back. Him in the middle. Him there, okay. Then we want the circular saw. We can do that. Even adventurers at this point are difficult because we're missing two of our good monsters. That's not great for us. We're gonna apply slow. Now everyone's got applied slow to them. Okay, 1 person dead already. Not great for us, but... I'm gonna apply bleeding. Even with the air damage, they instantly died. Wow. That slow ruined us. Everyone got healed. Okay, that's better. Back dude, die instantly. Apply fire on the front lady. He doesn't like that very much. For some reason the middle lady doesn't like air very much, but oh, she ignored the first attack suffered. Wow. Well, we need to pay that in mind, but fire column's gonna ruin the lady in front. And another kill. Gonna do us some good. And then we just gotta deal so much damage to you that you die. I feel like morale is... Maybe if you stack it, it becomes very scary. But it's just not really helping us at the moment with morale decreases. Like, they have so much morale. So difficult to get them down. Like, she heals, so I'm just gonna go for it. I was thinking of trying to morale her down, but it wasn't. I don't think it was going to work. A lot of gold, or we get more life. I'm going to go more life because it's Slaveholder and he is scary now. Trainer for sure. We could train one dude up, right? Duvius and Pilus. They have different color schemes, which is okay, I guess. Let's train our ice dude up. And leave. We won't have enough money for this, but okay. Employee brawl. You be tough. You be tough and suspend them. Ignore. And then we're gonna plunder because we don't have anything else to do. So, one volunteer, 25, 25, 20. Oh, okay. Now I gotta choose properly here. Don't get any gold, but we get to upgrade a trap. Send a monster free, 5%. Find an artifact, 25%, but we get some gold for it. What would be best here? I'm gonna upgrade a trap. And we got somebody injured though, which isn't great. But the poisonous plant got upgraded, not bad. Gonna keep going adventurous, I guess. Why would I not? Pejmer's back and things like that as well, so... Front physical, nature physical. So we gotta be... physical and nature. More, Brugo's your man. Then Duvius needs to go already. He needs to leave, he's not gonna help very much. Then, actually wait. Let's put him there. And Brugo is going to take even less damage from nature. And he can just be a problem. Then... you don't like ice. Also, you're all not very good with morale. Tempted to go there. Back physical. Yeah, we could do this. Or we could do even better. I'm actually pretty happy about my chances here already. I would like to morale them down, but it's just so easy to kill them. No, get rid of him. I'm at the back. Nature, okay. How are their air resistances? Not great. We could slow the Berserker down at least. Let's do this. Well, actually, that's not going to be great. Either way. We just have to do that, I guess. Although it should have been swapped. The front and the back should have been swapped there, but it doesn't matter. Own catapult. And then, yeah, we'll try and morale them down, I guess. See how far we get. Ouchies. Wow, instant death. Okay, wow. Flippin' hell. Okay, now we're not... That was a bad idea to try and morale them down then. I'm gonna die instantly. That dude being able to hit everybody is an absolute problem. Those are big morale hits though. Maybe morale is the way to go. Okay, here. We want to move our lady up. That's good, okay. Here, fire. We do a whole bunch of damage. Morale loss and air. Sure. You died, okay. Fine, we want to hurt everybody here. We can at least kill the middle dude. Oh, they don't like that. Any chance to get tears and I'm happy. And I got a stack of enrage. Easy peasy. I scared them off. So, mysterious screwdriver. Each trap has 10% chance to gain multiplication. That bewitched glove. Each hero, I read that wrong already, has 3% chance to be affected by elemental weakness at the start of a dungeon. Resistance is reduced by 20. Or creatures gain 10 armor. I'm gonna go bewitched glove because that actually sounds pretty good. Now that I've read it properly. To event. Found dead this morning. Great. Our harpy. And then, ooh, champions in the final event. I should have double checked that actually because I should have just upgraded something. So we have a hoplite. He does 70 physical damage and then a whole lot here. Damage dealt is increased by 35% if his life is above 35. I mean, his damage is increased by 50% when his life is above 35. Deals 100% of final damage to the monster positioned behind a target. Life under 35%. Damage taken from attacks reduced by 50%. Is tanky man. Not necessarily too much morale on him though. But this middle lady can revive morale. Heals 10% of hero's maximum life. They're not very hot against ice. Or nature necessarily, although the back dude's very happy for nature. I'm gonna ruin them in nature. Morale would be okay, though. I'm gonna put in the front, back area. Physical air, fire. Physical back air. Him there, him there, him there. Gotta be... Apply demoralized. Get the hell out of them, hopefully. With no scaring effects. Okay, that's fine, though. Ice, he's the main guy who we've got to keep alive. Easy picks here, really. The front should have been... The trap should have been better. That dude really is a champion at the front. He's gonna be scary. Ah, that's not good for us. We might want to slow the gladiator down. Alright, that was the second call today because of my birthday. So, do we want to slow down the gladiator for one turn? We're going to get all our attacks off. Let's just do Nightmare. Oh, this... Oh, Aura does so much damage to either of these people. 50% morale back. Let's just kill the back dude, maybe. He died instantly. How did he die? What? Okay. I'm surprised how he died from air damage that fast. Intimidation. Our plan here is to just hold out as much damage as possible. People have got healed. Doing plenty of damage. At least apply a bit of bleeding to him. That's so many statuses that are just being applied right now. Everyone got healed somehow. He's gone, okay. This is better for us. They get healed, which is freaking annoying. Challenge. I think we're gonna live. Because the healing is an annoyance. But we're gonna get rid of them fairly quickly because of the demoralizing. We're gonna do Whiplash. Oh, this is gonna be close. No critical hits, so we don't have to worry. And he's down. First champion's down as well. 211 gold, and then we get a special here. Spectre of Destiny. We could get another chance to start with a random bonus, or we could get these cool 2 new looking monsters. Air and ice damage. That's pretty handy. Applies enrage to all skeletons at the start of the dungeon. Does that mean even if they're on a separate part of the screen, they still get enraged? I believe it does. Monsters killed come back to life as a skeleton. Oh! Oh! And he does a tiny bit of fire damage. These two would go hand in hand together. I wish I could have both these, because then you could imply enrage to all skeletons, and then skeleton warriors would come out of this dude. Like, this is boring. But we don't really want that. The fire damage is just so low, though. Is the reason why I'm not really going to go for Zungor, I think. This is a difficult decision, though. Even Scepter of Dynasty is a really good idea. I don't think I'll be playing this after this, but we can either go for the Skeleton Lord or the Orc Sorcerer. Hmm. 15 fire damage per turn would be not bad. Air and ice is a good stat spread. Is a good stat spread. We do have skeletons. I think this is too cool though. I'm actually gonna have to go for Zungor. We'll have to level him up maybe. Congratulations on your career. After 53 weeks, we've gathered 503 gold. That's wrong. 55 employees slaughtered. Heroes of 30 defeated. I didn't get as much score as I did last time, actually. It was because of the gold. I got way more gold than that. I got way more gold gathered. In any case, I'm going to continue, and thank you for playing Legend of Keepers Prologue. Feel free to follow the game and blah blah blah. But that was it. That was Legend of Keepers. I've had some pretty good fun with this. It is added to my wish list, I believe, already. Because I am interested in playing some more, for sure. It's just having, as I mentioned in episode 2, maybe at the end of episode 2, it's going to have to get added to the list. But I am actually really happy that I played this. I'll see you all for whatever else I choose to do next. See ya.